Everyone, we're back with another food reviewed from Door TV, and I've got Bill with me today. How are you, Bill?
Good.
That's good, mate. Well, today we heard that KFC have brought out chips and gravy. Can you believe it? Chips and gravy. Now, for those of you who aren't Australian, chips and gravy in this country is a bit of a staple. I know for me it was an after-school staple. What do you think of chips and gravy, mate?
Oh.
Pretty good? Sound good?
Yeah, they're yummy.
Yeah, yummy. So we're going to go and try them. And I know we've done a few KFC reviews lately, but I just had to try this because I know there's a big thing about their chips. People either love them or hate them. And I want to know exactly what their chips and gravy taste like. So let's get down to that drive-thru, get those chips and gravy, and go and rate them out of 10 for you guys. Let's go, Bill. Coming into the drive-thru. Hopefully the service will be a bit better than last time. Watch our KFC burger box video. Tell me what you think of the service on that. There's only one car in front. Let's check it out. See how friendly they are at the microphone.
How can we help you?
Can we get 2 of the chips and gravy, please, and just a can of Pepsi Max?
Sorry?
Can we get 2 chips and gravy and a can of Pepsi Max, please?
A can of Pepsi Max, that is $7.95. Please drive through.
No worries, thank you. He's hard enough to hear, but he couldn't hear me.
$7.95.
Just on card, thank you.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
There you go.
Great, mate. Thank you. Ta. Thanks.
Just receipt.
Thank you. Ta.
Nice night.
Righto, so we got them pretty quick, and the service was a lot more friendly, which was pleasing. So let's go and park, Bill, and try these chips and gravy. See how they go.
Hope they taste good.
So hi, Bill. Back, and we've been through the drive-thru, and we've got our chips and gravy, and that's the box they come in. Just there, if you see that. It's finger licking good, apparently. A couple of things though you might be interested in. Firstly, I'll just show you guys what we got. So we got a small tub of just KFC gravy there. See that, Bill?
Yeah.
Yep.
Does it have mashed potatoes?
No, just the gravy, mate. So just the gravy, and then in that we got our chips, which don't seem to be a great deal. Remembering they're only $2.50 each, these, but there is the pack there. You can see that, just there. Couple of things. We didn't get serviettes. We didn't get a fork either. We've got to put gravy all over it. So there's a fail. I'd say a pretty epic one. But anyway, let's tuck in. What we're going to do anyway, we'll get another close-up of these ones. We'll pour this gravy over for you, Bill, and you can start on. Okay, what do you think of that, mate? 1 sec. Let's go, everyone. Let's get another close-up of those chips there. There they are. So there's not a great deal in there. The box is pretty long, but look, there's not a huge amount of chips in it. And I'll just show you the gravy. So there's the gravy. So it's just like your gravy, as Bill mentioned, that goes over your potato and gravy. And what we're going to do, we're going to pour this gravy over the chips. So let's pour that over there. Give it a good coating. So that's what it looks like with the gravy on it. Yeah, they do look pretty good. The only thing, I don't know how we're going to go without a fork. Oh.
A napkin.
Well, there they are there, the chips and gravy. I'll just get a bit more gravy out. I think we've got one napkin in the glove box, Bill, that I saved from another review. So there they are, look at that. That look alright, everyone out there?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I'll pour the gravy over these other ones, Bill, and we'll get stuck in and let the guys know what they're like. Back again, and I've poured the gravy over mine. I'll just give you guys a look at that. There you go. There's the gravy all over it. Check that out. All over the chips there. Going to be interesting though, eating them without a fork. And we did find some serviettes. Anyway, look, we're going to go in and have a taste. Let's have a taste. First chip. Smothered in gravy. There's another one.
Yeah, they are good.
They are quite good. Now, opinions divided out there about KFC chips, I know. Some of you people think they're horrific. But other people think they're really nice. They are. You just said they were good. Other people think they were really nice. that they're really nice. And look, with the gravy, it does just add a little bit more to them. $2.50. There you go. You don't get a great deal. I like KFC chips, as I said before. These ones are freshly cooked, they're not as soggy, and the gravy does, as I said before, just add that more flavour obviously to them. Now, chips and gravy is not poutine. We're not trying to copy Canada here in Australia. It's just chips and gravy, simple as that. No cheese in these ones, even though I love poutine.
Yeah.
There we go again. So all in all, the service was a little bit better, more friendly, but we just didn't get those critical things that I think you need when you hit a fast food joint and you're eating, you know, particularly messy foods like chips and gravy. You do need a fork. We might have to keep some forks in the glove box, Bill.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're going to polish off these chips and gravy now, and we'll rate them out of 10. Let's go. And we've polished off the chips and gravy. Well, Bill's still got a little bit left, but he's going to save them for later. And overall, thoughts were they were good. I enjoyed them. I thought they were really tasty with the KFC gravy and the fresh cooked chips. You wouldn't want chips that have been sitting there for a while. They go soggy, but you know, they were really, really nice. Got our Pepsi Max. I'm drinking that now just to wash it down. Now, overall, ratings. Well, they're only $2.50. You get the chips and the gravy. You don't get a fork, but you get the chips and the gravy. So $2.50 for that. Was it a generous serving for $2.50? Well, probably not. I think they could have crammed a few more chips in that box if they wanted to, you know, just to keep you coming back for more. But if you only got $2.50, it's something you can pick up pretty quickly after school, after work, whatever. You know, really quick and munch it down and you like it. You know what? I reckon it would be a really good thing to eat on a really cold, rainy day. That sort of comfort food, if you know what I mean. Really, really good. So for me, all up, I'm going to give the KFC chips and gravy a 7.5 out of 10. So not a bad score for the old KFC chips and gravy at a 7.5 out of 10. Bill, what are you going to give it out of 10, mate? Remember, it's got to be out of 10.
How much has it be up to?
Well, you can only go to 10, so you can go from 1 to 10, mate. What do you reckon?
Can I go to 15?
1 to 10. Quick.
10.
10. You're going to give it a 10. He loves it. Well, look, all kids love chips and gravy. Well, they do, I know, here in Australia, and Bill's no exception. So he's giving it a 10 out of 10. Wow. Wow. Pretty good for KFC. But anyway, guys, like I said, I know we've done a fair few KFC reviews of late. We're going to lay off a bit for a little bit now. But these just come out. I noticed them when I was looking online today, and I thought, look, I've really got to get down and review those. They seem pretty simple, but I just had to go down there because someone mentioned them in the comments too. And I thought, chips and gravy, don't they mean potato and gravy? But they did mean chips and gravy. It wasn't a request, but they did mention it. So we've done the review now, and I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget, guys, thumb this video up, give it the big green thumb below. Make sure you do, because we just love that thumb and love. So make sure you give that to us. The other thing is, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already below, and hit the bell, because that'll let you know when we upload our next video. And we're going to be back very soon with another episode of Door TV, so stay tuned. If you haven't checked out our vids from the past, get in and check them out, and they're well worth it. All right, guys, catch you later. See ya. Woo!